Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Mother D River mat, along with our Wormmon and Vmon memory markers helping us out. Because today we are looking at the Special Booster V2 box. And as my understanding, it has some Taomon and Renamon stuff, so the mat makes sense. And it's got some Imperial Dramon stuff, so the memory markers make sense. Before we get into opening them, however, I am excited to show that I went to Target and they actually had packs there, which is very exciting because it has been a hot minute since I have seen any packs at Targets or Walmarts. I go pretty often to those places just to scope them out, see if they've got packs, and it's been dry as a bone for quite a while. I think it's been at least like 4 or 5 sets. So having them again, that makes me feel a little better because it's showing that the retailers have some more support in the game, which I definitely like. But with that little tangent out of the way, let's go into the box. This is the top. We got the front. We got one side, all saying 12 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Box promotion, each box contains one box promotion pack and one update pack. 174 types in total. And on the back, there are 64 commons, 39 uncommons, 38 rares, 18 super rares, 5 secret rares, and 10 special cards. 5 secret rares is a lot, but again, you got to remember that this is a combination between the BT19 and BT20. So they're pulling 2 from one and 3 from another, I believe. The bottom is pure black, but yeah, nothing else too amazing to show off. I guess I can just show off one of these packs. I bought 2 of them, so I'm going to use those for unrelated card stuff or card ones that we have that we're not opening packs for. So the front of this one pretty much mirrors this. They just kind of smushed Alphamon towards the bottom, and I believe that's one of the Shoutmons up as well to make him fit. Back has got all the same kind of information. But yeah, so if you don't have a good store that has the boxes, check out Target now because they're getting them again. I mean, to me, I like it when Target and Walmart have them because they are a very common retailer. Not everyone lives by a place that has a card shop. It took me a while to find the nearby card shop because they just weren't very prominent, and they were closed on both of my days off. So I always saw them, and they were very much like a sportsy kind of look. But then you get inside, and they have Pokemon Magic and Digimon and some other stuff. Union Arena. I don't remember what else. Anyways, opening up the box, there are the 2 packs. Let's see. We've got the update pack and we got the box topper. We're going to save this one for last. We'll open this one at the halfway point. This one's got 12 total types and 3 cards, and this has got 6 total types and 2 cards. Kind of a weird spread because you need, if you got super lucky, you need 4 of these packs to get everything. But if you got super lucky, you would only need 3 of these packs. So you need to buy 4 boxes to get everything, or 3 boxes. I would have liked there to be 8 in this types, just so that it'd be 4 and 4 if you were super lucky. But yeah, nothing too crazy there. Ooh. Speaking of lucky, there's a lucky pack. What is this? That's not on the box. Interesting. Alright, well, we got one for the end, one for the middle, so we're going to open this one in this video. That's what's going to happen with that one. We've got 4 packs. We are going to open it up last. So we'll put it straight down. So I did say that I looked at, I know that there's Renamon in this, and I know that there's Imperial Dramon. I've just done cursory glances, it's been shared on Facebook and things like that. I haven't actually read the cards and spoiled them for myself. Because, again, I want you guys to have my honest opinion of what I think from first look of these. So let's see. Emperor Dragon of Calamity. 3 play cost, red and purple. Main, you may play 1 free trait Digimon card from your trash with the play cost reduced by 5. Then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when your opponent's security stack is removed from delay 1, you may play 1 Imperial Dramon Dragon mode from any of your Imperial Dramon Fighter mode's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Security, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with the free trait from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then add this card to the hand. So yeah, this is going with the new, I say new, but it's the newer Imperial Dramon, the one that was red-purple, because you need both to play it. It seems alright. I mean, you get the Imperial Dramon out, you've got the Dragon mode underneath it, you get to pull out the Dragon mode. That's pretty cool. I do know that they're in this set, so we'll have to see what their abilities are to fully understand if this is really great or not. We got Viximon already getting a Renamon card. Inherited effect, end of your turn, once per turn, return 1 option card with the plugin in its name from your trash of the hand. You know what? That is pretty good, because most Renamon decks, they're running those option cards with the plugins. Like, this is super powerful. I like this one a lot. This is one that I'll probably put in a Renamon deck, like, if I have one. We got Ginryumon, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolves from black or red is dual color red-black. Digivolve from Ryuda or level 3 with Chronicle trait for a cost of 2. When attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into Hisaryumon or a Digimon with a Chronicle trait in the hand. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Alright, so kind of a one that gets a little faster. That's interesting. Like your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 memory, so it's only your turn. Nothing too crazy there. Kapurimon! This one is another baby. Inherited effect, your turn. When this Digimon checks face-up security cards, it gains jamming for the turn. This is not great. Reason why is because outside of like 2, maybe 3, like Queen Beemon, she loves the face-up ones. But you know what's face-up. You know what you're going to go against. So having it gain jamming isn't that great. And being that there's such a small percentage of decks that are running face-up securities, like, this is going to be a vanilla in most decks. So, no thank you. Darulamon, 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP, can Digivolve from green or yellow, is dual color yellow-green. On play, this Digimon may Digivolve into Jaeger Darulamon under your Tamers without paying the cost. On deletion, save. Inherited, your turn, this Digimon with the Ekros Hearts trait gains piercing. Again, I don't use the saving or anything like that. I haven't built a deck with that. I might at some point. I've been starting to like buy up a bunch of old Shoutmon cards just because they're cheap, and I'm like, maybe I should build a deck out of this. Don't know. I liked the show, but it was a shame they stopped that halfway through. Crabmon X Antibody, 4 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolve from Crabmon for a cost of 0. On player, when Digivolving, one of your Digimon can't be deleted in battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect, when attacking, once per turn, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1 card. Alright, I do like how we got the X-Goemon up in the corner. That said, like, nothing too crazy here. I mean, yeah, one of your Digimon can't be deleted, so if you're up against mirror match as far as DP goes, or Ice Clad for that matter, where, like, same number of Digivolution cards, like, playing this one down, targeting that one, and then crashing into each other, yours wouldn't get deleted, theirs would. Singularity of Chaos. 2 play cost. While you have a Digimon with Chaosmon in its name or Excel trait, you may ignore this card's color requirements. Security, gain 1 memory and add this card to the hand. Main, you may play 1 Digimon card with the Excel trait from your hand with the play cost reduced by 4. Then place this card as any of your Digimon's bondage evolution cards. Inherited effect. End of your opponent's turn. If this Digimon has Chaosmon in its name, trash your opponent's top security card, and this Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn. Yeah. Alright, I don't like the minus 3,000 DP. Again, we're going to have to see the new Chaosmon to really understand this one. Shoutmon X5, 10 play cost, 10,000 DP. No Digivolution cost. So it's a red-black. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may place up to 3 Digimon cards with the Ekros Hearts trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards under one of your tamers. On deletion, you may play 1 play cost 4 or lower Digimon card with the Ekros Hearts trait from under your tamers without paying the cost. Digicross -2, Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Darulamon, Starmons, and Sparrowmon. When this would be played, you may place the specified cards from your hand / battle under it. Each one reduces the play cost. So yeah, you can reduce it to 0 if you place all of them underneath. So we'll get a lot of abilities, but we don't know entirely what those abilities are, so We got Kirihara, I believe that's how you say that. 3 play costs. Start of your main phase by placing 1 Digimon card with a blue flare or Ekros Hearts trait from your hand under any of your tamers. Gain 1 memory. All turns, when any of your blue flare trait Digimon cards with Digicross requirements would be played, by suspending this tamer, cards from under your tamers can also be placed for their Digicross. Security, play this card without paying the cost. This one's pretty good if you're going to be playing the Digicross. Otherwise, don't worry. I'd probably play him at 2, if I'm being honest. Like, if I was building a deck. Because you're not going to Digivolve like this more than once, maybe twice a turn. So I can't see you putting more than 2 in a deck. Maybe I'm wrong, because again, I haven't played Digicrossing. Takaya, 4 play costs. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory less, set to 3. All turns, when any of your Ekros Heart trait Digimon cards with the Digicross requirements would be played, by suspending this tamer, cards from under your tamers can also be used for the Digicross. Security, play this card without paying the cost. This one I like a lot better than the other one, simply because start of your turn, if you have 2 memory less, set to 3. Like, that is a staple for me. So whereas the other one, I'm like, you'd played a 2. This one, solid 2. We got Wormmon. Oh, the little guy's out already. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost from red or purple. 1000 DP is mono purple. On play, by trashing 1 card in your hand, give one of your opponent's Digimon on deletion, lose 1 memory until the end of their turn. Inherited effect, Retaliation. I love Retaliation, so this one's pretty good to me. I'll have to see how he stacks up with the old one to see if he gets put in versus it or if they go in together. And we got Takato. Nice, another tamer card. 4 play costs. Start of your turn, if you have 10 memory less, set to 3. Your turn. When any of your Digimon Digivolve into a Digimon with Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gains Raid for the turn. Then, that Digimon attacks a player. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Yeah, this one's nice. I also like how they're giving him, like, an alternate costume. Like, it's not his normal look. I like that a lot. I'm going to take a sip of water before our next pack, because these are quite long. Seeing as how we have to look at every single card. And this is a full set, 174, unlike the EX sets, which normally have like 70-something cards, like 100 less cards in them. Alright. We got Cordramon. 5 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 5000 DP. Digivolves from red or green, is dual color green-red. Digivolve from level 3 with Dracomon in the same for a cost of 2. Has the raid ability. Your turn. When any of your blue Digimon with Dracomon or Examon in their text are played, this Digimon may Digivolve into Groundramon in the hand with a Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP as the inherited effect. Again, it's alright. We're going to have to see the rest of the archetype. Gasamon, 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1000 DP. On play or on deletion by placing 1 blue Flare trait Digimon card from your hand under any of your tamers, draw 1 card. No inherited. This one's solid with the tamer that we saw because, like, being able to place them underneath, like just on play or when he's deleted, you can put those playmakers you need to Digicross out without having to pay their cost. And this is kind of a nice trade-off because you can place one underneath and you get to draw a card, and then you can feel no remorse at just straight up attacking into the opponent's security with this guy so that he gets deleted, you get a security out, and you get to place another card underneath, and you get to draw another card. And if you can manage to do it, this isn't once per turn, so you could do it all in a turn if you can figure out how to give this guy the ability to attack the turn it came out. So yeah, this guy, I'm going to say he's pretty solid for that deck. Hopmon. Inherited effect, opponent's turn. While your opponent has a Digimon, this Digimon gains reboot. This one's solid. Like, yo, really great. Especially if you put it in like a dual color deck where one of the colors is black. Like, that means that you can give like, if it's a black and red deck, you can give all those red ones in there reboot. Like, because black has reboot pretty easy, so I'm not too concerned about that. But giving it to another color, totally awesome. Night Device. 3 play costs. While you don't have a Night Device in the battle area, you may ignore this card's color requirements. When this card is trashed from the battle area, one of your Digimon gains Piercing and gets plus 4000 DP for the turn. Main. One of your Digimon gains Piercing and gets plus 4000 DP for the turn, then place this card in the battle area. Security. Suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, then add this card to the hand. Alright, so basically the way that this one's working is you're doing this second ability first, it goes into the battle area, and then you're trashing it somehow, or your opponent trashes it somehow, and then you get this other effect. Which, I mean, you would be like, why does your opponent want to trash it? And the reason would be is that if they've finished their attacks, they could then play a card that allows them to get rid of this option card, and your Digimon would get Piercing and plus 4000 DP for the turn, but then their turn would end, and so it just would kind of be a waste for you. We got BBmon, one of my favorites. Inherited effect, end of your turn, once per turn, you may play one of your Tamers with Pulsemon in its text, or the SOC or Seeker's trait as the bottom Digivolution card of this Digimon with no Tamer cards in its Digivolution cards. Okay. They gotta be out is the thing, because it's not saying like from your hand or from your trash, so it's gotta be out, but yeah, I like it. Pinamon. This is like the third one this pack, okay. Your turn, once per turn, when any of your Digimon with the Excel trait are played, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Excel trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Again, not enough to see how great this is, like off the bat, but it's alright to get some ramp. Starmons. I hate saying this guy's name because I want to keep saying Starsmon, but no, it's Starmons. 4 play costs, 1 Digivolution costs, 1000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or yellow, is dual color yellow-red. Digivolve from level 2 with the Ekros Hearts trait for a cost of 0. Decoy, Ekros Hearts trait. On deletion, you may play 1 Shooting Starmon from under your Tamer without paying the cost. Then place 1 Starmons and 1 Pikmons from your trash as that Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has the Ekros Hearts trait, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Okay, so the way this one's made to be used is that you play it out, you don't attack with it. Your opponent does something to delete one of your big guys, you use this one's decoy ability to stop it, and in doing so, you activate its deletion effect, which then you get to play a Shooting Starsmon, and then you get to take a Starsmon or a Starmons from the trash and a Pikmons back and put them underneath something else that then you can use as an inherited effect. I kind of like this one's this one card combo. Definitely enjoy it. We got Groundramon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from Quartermon for a cost of 3. Can Digivolve from red or green, is dual color green-red. On player, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then one of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. All turns, this Digimon is also treated as level 6 Breakdramon for Examon's DNA Digivolution. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. So yeah, I really like this all turns, like it counts as Breakdramon, because you can kind of like skip over that if you need to, if you're not pulling the right cards. If you didn't pull Breakdramon, like you can still go into Examon. I like that. We got Vmon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Can Digivolve from purple or red, is mono red. Your turn. When any of your purple Digimon are played, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the free trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Kind of a stock Vmon if you ask me. Nothing too crazy there. Uh-oh. Saw something crazy though. We got Dino Beamon. 8 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 8,000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple, is dual color purple-red. DNA Digivolve with a purple level 4 and a red level 4 for a cost of 0. On player, when Digivolving, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Imperial Dramon in its name or the free trait from your trash to the hand. All turns, when any of your Dino Beamon or Paildramon would be returned to the hand or deck, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into Imperial Dramon Dragon mode in the hand. Inherit effect, your turn. This Digimon doesn't activate security effects on option cards it checks. Love that bottom ability. Love the fact that you can return Imperial Dramon or a free trait Digimon. Like this one, just great overall. I'm going to try and find a spot for it in the Imperial Dramon deck that I built. So yeah, definitely good. We got Shooting Starsmon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with Ekros Hearts for a cost of 2. Can Digivolve from red or yellow, is dual color yellow-red. This card is also treated as Starmons for Digicrossing. All turns, once per turn, when any of your Ekros Hearts trait Digimon are played, until the end of your opponent's turn, give one of their Digimon security attack -1 and -3,000 DP. On deletion, you may play 1 Digimon card with the Ekros Hearts or Blue Flare trait from your hand or trash under any of your Tamers. Inherited effect, when attacking, once per turn, if this Digimon has the Ekros Hearts trait, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -2,000 DP for the turn. Again, really playing into the archetype. I like it. Alright, what did we pull that looks so shiny? Rapidmon Ace. Okay. I was very afraid that we were going to have another second pack Secret Rare, which, I don't like getting those so early. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then one of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Ace Overflow -3. And look at this! It's got an inherited effect your turn. This Digimon gets plus 4,000 DP. I think this might be the first Ace that we've seen that has an ability or an inherited effect. Whoops. So I think that they're starting to get a little more power in them, which is nice. It gives them more of a reason to play them out because the Overflow -3 is not a great thing to happen. But to give your level 6 an extra 4,000 DP on top, yeah, that can help get in your favor a bit more. I need another sip of water. As these are taking a lot out of me. But we got through 2 packs, so hopefully we're going to start seeing some repeats on the commons and the uncommons. We got Bulbmon, 7 play cost, 3 evolution cost, 7,000 DP. Has the blocker ability, opponent's turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may play 1 play cost 4 or lower Digimon card from this Digimon's evolution cards without paying the cost. Inherited effect, opponent's turn once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, you may change the attack target to this Digimon. Okay, so kind of just working with the blocker again. I don't know. He's a machine type, so you could throw him in. What is it? Machine Dramon. I'm kind of underwhelmed by him. Also, I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that originated from one of the Digimon games, if I'm remembering correctly, because he has a very simple design. It'd be very easy to put him in a PS1 game just by plopping all this stuff together, because you got like cylinders and you got very many flat faces. Demi Vmon, oh, this is a super cute one. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gets plus 2,000 DP. Alright. The Apostles of Doom Descends. 3 play cost. Is purple-black. Main, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with a Dex or Death X in its name in the trash with the Digivolution cost reduced by 4. Then, place this card in the battle area. All turns, when any of your Dex Darugumon would leave the battle area, delay 1 by returning 1 Dorumon from those Digimon's Digivolution cards to the hand. You may play 1 Death Xmon from your trash without paying the cost. Security, you may play 1 Dorumon from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then add this card to the hand. For what it's going for, I think it'll be good for the deck. I don't know how many I put in, but it's alright. Sparrowmon. 4 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or black is dual color black-purple. Digivolve from level 2 with a Twilight or Ekros Hearts trait for a cost of 0. When attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into Raptor Sparrowmon under your Tamer without paying the cost. On deletion, save. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon with the Ekros Hearts trait gains collision. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember all of these abilities. I wish they would give reminder text for them, because there's just so many at this point. But I like it. Queen Device. 3 play cost. While you don't have a Queen Device in the battle area, you may ignore this card's color requirements. When this card is trashed from the battle area until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon can't activate when Digivolving effects and gets minus 3,000 DP. Main. Until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon can't activate when Digivolving effects and gets minus 3,000 DP. Then place this card in the battle area. Security. Give 2 of your opponent's Digimon security attack minus 2 for the turn, then add this card to the hand. I like this one a lot. I mean, definitely going to be for the Chessmon deck, but I mean, it does a lot of good things. Like if it's in the security, it's got some great abilities. Your opponent's Digimon not getting when Digivolving effects and minus 3,000 DP. That's alright too. Boutmon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolves from green or purple and is dual color yellow-green. Digivolve from level 4 with the Pulsemon in its text or the Seeker trait for a cost of 3. Has the Fortitude ability. All turns. When Tamer cards are placed in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, one of your opponent's Digimon can't activate when Digivolving effects until the end of their turn. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. I like it, and I mean, it's going to be for like another dual deck, because this one's getting played with like Codecracker, I think it is, because that's where the purple's coming from. Bao Huckmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Main, once per turn. You may play 1 Digimon card with Sistermon or Denkuomon in its name from your hand with the play cost reduced by 2. Inherited effect, your turn. All of your Digimon get plus 1,000 DP. I like that a lot. Just having all of them gain 1,000, like that's pretty good. Guiomon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Start of your main phase If you have Takato or Kalumon, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, all turns while you have 0 or less memory, add 2,000 to this Digimon's DP deletion effects maximum. Okay, I like that. I'm not sure how well it would work because it's like while you have 0 less, so you have to be like on that spot, so you have to like get the exact Digivolution to go to 0 to make it work. But you know what? I like it. I suppose you could Digivolve, go into the opponent's turn, and then get plus 2,000 DP to it, but that's pretty cool. We got Lunamon. 5 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Digivolve from Shademon for a cost of 2. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Ekros Heart's Blue Flare or Twilight trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Then you may play 1 Tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying the cost. On deletion, save. No inherited effect. Don't know anything about this Digimon. I like the artwork. Yeah. Not too sure what else to say. Impmon. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolves from red or purple. Is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from Yammon for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Evil Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait and 1 Yuki among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. We're getting a lot with the your turn. This one gets extra power, which is great. It's going to make mirror matches a little, or like, not mirror matches, but like these cards from this set a little difficult because there's going to be like some ebb and flow to the power where it's going to be like, on your turn, you're powerful. On your opponent's turn, they're powerful. So that's going to be kind of, I feel like an easy counter would be like to play a deck which has, on your opponent's turn, your Digimon gain power. So like to help block them off. We got Kalumon looking super cute. I love this artwork. This is great. 3 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Security, you may play one Digimon card with 2,000 DP or less from your hand without paying the cost. Main, by suspending this Digimon, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand with a Digivolution cost reduced by 2. All turns, this Digimon can't attack or block. On deletion, place this card as the top security card. No inherited effect. Okay, so that's neat. Essentially, if you have a couple of these, the way that I'm understanding it is that when it's played from security, you get to play Digimon with 2,000 DP or less, which it is. So if you have another one in the trash, you can play that one out. And then when that one will get deleted, you can place it as the top security, and then you can just kind of continue the cycle all over again. You'd have to find a way to delete it yourself, most likely, because this one can't attack or block, so unless your opponent is attacking into it, it's just kind of sitting on the field, which is probably a reason why they would want to get rid of it. There's probably some interactions you could do with your other cards. But that said, you need to find a way to get rid of it. And we got... Oh! Okay, we got the secret rare. First video again. I mean, I'm glad we got it, but at the same time, I would like this to hang out a little longer. 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolves from any color. Is white. Digivolve from Lunamon for a cost of 2. Nene Amino with Shademon under for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, choose one other Digimon by placing one level 4 or lower Digimon card from the chosen Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Delete the chosen Digimon. On deletion, you may play one card with a play cost of 5 or less from under your Tamers without paying the cost. Digicross -1, Nene and Shaymon, or Lumenamon. Did we pull that one? I think that was a white one we looked at. I was like, I do not know this one. Yes, it was. Ugh. I mean, I like it. I like the texture, and this is another card where I'm like, this looks just a little too scantily clad for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Yeah. Another sip of water. as we've now passed the half-hour point. Again, I'm sorry for the long video. I have thought about splitting up the first video of a new set to do only 2 packs per. I like having 4 packs per, but maybe we do 2. Like, let me know, would you guys prefer that to have 2 regular length videos instead of this monster one to start with? Leave in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. We got Digimon, 4 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 5000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or green, is dual color green-yellow. Digivolve from level 3 with the Excel trait for a cost of 2. On player when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Inherited effect, Piercing. This one's nice and straightforward. It's kind of got like the green ability up there. Piercing is nice. I don't know. I'd have to see the rest of the Excels. Singularity of Chaos we've seen. Baby Domon. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Draco or Examon in its text, draw 1 card. Unleash the Dragon Gene. 2 play cost. Main, you may play 1 Digimon card with Dracomon or Examon in its text from your hand without paying the cost, with the play cost reduced by 3. Then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when any of your Digimon with the Dracomon or Examon in their text would leave the battle area, other than by battle delay, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into Examon in the hand. Security. You may play 1 Digimon card with Dracomon in its name from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then place this card in the battle area. It's alright. Demi-Meramon, another one of my favorites. On deletion, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Ghost trait from your trash to the hand. Neat. Oh, and speaking of ghosts, is this Ghost? Yes, it does. It has it right there. 7 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 7000 DP. Digivolves from black or purple, is dual color purple-black. Digivolve from Phantomon for a cost of 1. Has blocker. On player, when Digivolving by deleting one of your Digimon, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Roll trait has Ghost type. Inherited effect. On deletion, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. I mean, I love this guy's artwork. I'm not sure how useful he is. Because, like, you're deleting one of yours to do the stuff. Purple likes to be deleted, though. I'm going to give him a pass. Candlemon. Ooh, another ghost. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1000 DP. Retaliation as an active ability. Rule trait as Ghost type. Inherited effect. On deletion, by trashing 1 card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. I love this guy because he has retaliation up there. Like, even if I'm not going to do anything else with him, being able to play out a 3 cost and ramming him into a 15 cost the next turn, yes please. Loudmon. 8 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 8000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, trash 2 cards from your hand. Then, for the turn, one of your Digimon gains Raid and Piercing and gets plus 4000 DP. Inherited effect. Your turn. While you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, all of your Digimon with the Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait gain security attack plus 1. Okay, so it's a trade-off because you're trashing cards in your hand, so you're going to have less card power, but with his inherited, you're getting more, so I can see what they're going for here. That said, I don't like it. I don't like any archetype where it's like, your goal is to have 0 cards in your hand because you're going to get some epic things. Like, unless it's like, if you have 0 cards in your hand and 20 cards in your trash, you win the game. Like, unless it's something like that, I don't care for it. Because it is putting you at such a disadvantage, in my opinion. Grademon. 7 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 7000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or black, is dual color black-yellow. Digivolve from Raptordramon or level 4 with Chronicle trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, you may play 1 Dorumon or Ryudamon from your hand to your empty breeding area without paying the cost. Then, if during an attack, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's Digimon effects and gets plus 5,000 DP. Inherit effect, opponent's turn once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, you may change the attack target to this Digimon. Alright, there's some confusing text there. Like, I don't understand. Because you'd play it down, or Digivolve. Oh no, I get it. I get it. Because there's a level 4, we've seen it, where it's like, when attacking, this one may Digivolve. That's what's going on. Okay. So normally, when Digivolving, you may play one Dorumon or Ryudamon from your hand to your empty breeding area without paying the cost. That's that. Then it's saying, if you Digivolved while you were attacking, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's Digimon effects and gets plus 5,000 DP. So that's what that's saying. Okay, makes a lot more sense. I like this guy. Ooh, we got Tamer. 4 play costs, and he is Altea. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. Always a strong start. Start of your main phase by placing 1 play cost 4 or lower black Digimon card with a cyborg or machine trait from your hand or trash as any of your cyborg or machine trait Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Flip your opponent's top face down security card face up. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Okay, so there is that baby we saw all the way back there. Hopmon, where it's while your opponent has the, or no, where was it? It was, yeah, this one. When this Digimon checks a face-up security card, it gains jamming for the turn. And I'm like, there's no reason to do that. There's very few decks that actually do it. Here we've got the reason for it, because they're supposed to be played in tandem together. So you place one underneath Machine Dramon, and he gets a little boost. This guy's effect activates, where you can then flip their top security card, and then this one works with it. That seems a little janky to me. I don't know. That said, I do like the idea of having face-up security in your opponent so that you can see what you're attacking into. I like that extra knowledge. We got Omekimon. 5 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Blocker on play, if you have 1 or fewer security cards, this Digimon may Digivolve into Omnimon X Antibody in the hand, ignoring the Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. On deletion, you may place this card as a bottom Digivolution card of your King Drazel 7d6 in the breeding area. Rule name also treated as X Antibody. Inherit effect, breeding opponent's turn. When your security stack is removed from, by suspending this Digimon, play 1 Omekimon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Okay, so I see. So this one, it's out, it gets deleted, you put it underneath the King Drazel. At some point, you are going to have 1 or fewer security cards, at which point you can remove it from King Drazel as your opponent has removed a card from your security stack, either by attacking your card effect. And then the idea is that you can Digivolve into Omnimon X Antibody like right away. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, again, a little bit too roundabout for me. And we got Genkuomon X Antibody. Ooh, nice, pretty shiny. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolves from red or black is mono black. Digivolve from Genkuomon for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, de-Digivolve to one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if Genkuomon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards until the end of your opponent's turn, none of your Digimon are affected by your opponent's Digimon effects. Opponent's turn. All of your Digimon with Sistermon or Huckmon in their names or the Royal Knight trait gain Reboot and Blocker. Inherit effect, opponent's turn. While this Digimon is Jessamon GX. All of your Digimon gain reboot and blocker. Yeah, this one seems pretty solid to me, and I like that it's a rare, like they didn't push it up higher. But yeah, this thing seems pretty gosh darn good for Jessamon, Sistermon kind of deck. Definitely, I'd say probably somewhere between like solid 3 for me. I wanna, because like you want to have it with the other Mega. Like sure they're going to go into the GX, but I could see it at 3 of this guy and 3 of another guy. Especially because you'd want other things underneath it, like either another Genkuamon or X antibodies, something. We got through the first 4 packs, however, we still have the lucky pack. So there's only 1 card in here. We got 21 cards that it could be. I don't know what I would want because I don't know what are in these. But we got... Ooh, Beelzemon Blastmodes. You know what? Love it. 8 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Digivolve from level 6 with Beelzemon in the name for a cost of 4. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. If you have 10 or more cards in your trash, instead delete one of your opponent's Digimon. When attacking once per turn, by returning 10 non-Digi-Egg cards from your trash to the top of the deck, trash your opponent's top security card. Ace Overflow -5. That is pretty expensive overflow. That said, he's got some pretty good abilities. I mean, deleting one of your opponent's level 6, unless you got 10 or more, in which case it's anything. So it could be a level 7. That's pretty wild. And then to return 10 cards to the top of the deck, trash your opponent's top security card. That will allow you to like get some cards back, especially if you can like choose which ones. If it's not just like the top 10, if it's like choose 10, go for it. That is pretty neat. But with that, we finished the first video. It took us 45 minutes to get through this. Like we're at 47 and a half minutes. Let me know what you guys think. Should, going forward on any main sets, because I don't think we need to do it with the EX sets, but for the main sets, do you think that I should split the first video up into 2 parts? Because this is a lot to go through, and it's a long time. I don't want you guys to be like skipping the first video because you're like, oh, it's too long. So if you stayed this long, let me know in the comments down below what you think about me splitting up the first 2 videos. Is that something you would like to see? Leave it down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please just subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. These first videos take a lot to do. We upload videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.